Hello, it's Terry from Freetown Mindset. I hope we are all safe and well. 7 steps to creating our blog. Now, this is for anyone who has just started thinking about blogging, never blogged before, and maybe stumbled across it. So it could just be a quick refresh, or it could just be it could be a wow. I never thought about these 7 simple steps. So, step one, choose your niche or your niche, um, which is basically the topic of conversation. So the blog topic of conversation that you could choose, say for example, if you was an avid fisher, you wanted to blog about fishing, you simply blog about fishing. But without keeping it too vague, you would obviously focus on maybe two, three, four different types of fish that you fish for, and that would be your focus to blog about. But then obviously you'll be blogging more about the type of bait that you use to catch the fish, the hooks that you use, the fishing rods, the costing of it, the gear that you actually physically are wearing when you're going out fishing. If you're setting up camp the night before or earlier, the types of tent that you're using as well. So that would be your basically your bubble of a blog about fishing, and that's what you'd be focusing your blog about. Number two is you would need to think about your audience. Who do you want this blog to be touching? Who do you want it to go out to? Now, people would call it your avatar. I just keep it as my audience. So again, keeping with the fishing theme, your audience could be anyone from the age of 50 plus. So then you would be targeting your material, and your wording would be different than obviously a 20 year old or a 30-year-old. Because obviously once you get to the 55, 60, 65 plus, your lifestyle is different. You tend to hopefully at that age have more leisure time, and then obviously your kids are more grown up, so you can actually do a few things differently than you would do when you're just starting out your family. Moving on to step three is having a platform. Now I use Blogger. I have done a post on YouTube on how simple it is to create a post. So how simple it is to post on Blogger, but you can go and check that out on YouTube at your own leisure. So that's step three. Find the platform. I use Blogger, which is owned by Google. Step four is remember your blog is not a website. It's not a diary, it's a blog. So just get on there, start putting content on there, start putting videos on there which is relevant to your topic, to your niche. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure obviously it's the grammar's right and the structure's right. But it's not like a website where it's all done in the back end and then you're waiting for weeks and months before it's done. You can have a blog up and running within 2-3 minutes. I've proven that on a previous YouTube video. So please remember, just get onto it, get it done as quickly as possible. Step five, just post content for your audience, not for yourself. That's a mistake I've seen some people do when they've been creating blogs, just posting the information for themselves, and then they wonder why they're not getting as much engagement and people viewing their blogs. So that will be step five. Just remember to post the content for your audience. So again, with a fishing theme, if it's for 50 plus, make sure the content is relevant to that age range, or again, depending on what you're blogging for. And then number six is follow other established bloggers. Find out what they do, find out what works for them. Go onto their blogs, go through the information, see how they're engaging with the audience, with the followers, and just use some of their hints and tips to become a better blogger. Step seven, last but not least, is just be consistent with your posts. If you're blogging about a certain content or certain topic, keep it to that topic. And then also consistency. Personally, I post a minimum of twice a day. That is one article and one video. The reason why I do one article and one video is because some people prefer to read. and some people just prefer to view video content. So I'm trying to get as much engagement as possible from my blog. So that hopefully has been of interest to you. So just to quick recap, it was 7 simple steps to starting your blog. Choose your niche, get that right. Have your ideal targeted audience, your avatar. Use a platform like Blogger. Remember, your blog is not a website. Post content for your audience, not yourself. Follow other established bloggers. And last but not least, be consistent with your posts and the content, and post at least twice a day. One written, one video. I hope that's been of interest. Please feel free to like, share, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Peace.